This video, let's focus about this beautiful country called Luxembourg. Because this country is one of the richest countries in the world and the richest country in Europe as a whole. They continue to boast the highest minimum wage anywhere in the EU, according to data released on Thursday by the Bloc Official Statistic Agency, Eurostat. Luxembourg monthly gross minimum full-time wage is 2,638 at the start of this year, was far ahead of the Republic of Ireland, which have the next highest when it comes in terms of wages, minimum wages. Their own is 2,282, while the minimum wage of Luxembourg is 2,638 euro. Ireland is coming second with 2,282 euro. Three other EU countries, Belgium, Netherlands, and Germany, these are the countries that surround this country we are talking about, this Luxembourg, had minimum wage of over 2,000 euro per month. Luxembourg minimum wage was over 800 euro per month, more than in neighboring countries like France, where full-time worker on the lower pay grade aimed just over 1,800 before tax. 5 countries in Europe, namely Italy, Sweden, Finland, Austria, and Denmark, do not offer a set minimum wage. What you bargain with your boss in these 5 countries is what they pay you. There is nothing that this is minimum wage. If you are a non-skilled worker, this is the money that you will receive. But in Luxembourg, France, Germany, they have minimum wage. But Luxembourg is the one that pays the highest when you come in terms of minimum wage and when it comes in terms of taking care of workers. The place to be is Luxembourg. Very nice country, very wonderful country, very lovely country, very welcoming country. Their culture is very, very nice. The people, they love visitors. But the only issue in this country called Luxembourg is the high cost of living. High cost of living is very, very high in this country called Luxembourg. They speak German language, they speak French language, they speak Luxembourgish, they also speak English and Belgium. You see that in any way that you are coming, you can fit in this country. But the issue there is, if you are not an European citizen or American citizen of passport that can go there free without visa, you may not enjoy yourself. If you are a foreigner, if you are an immigrant living in other EU countries, wanted to transfer yourself to Luxembourg with normal document residence permit, like 1 year residence permit, 2 years residence permit, 5 years residence permit, you cannot fit in there because you are not permitted to work with this kind of document in this country called Luxembourg. But when you have passport of European Union, you are set to go. All you need to do is to find a way to get an apartment or even a room, get a work there. There's not too much factory work. There's banking, IT engineers, all this professional work is what you will get easily in Luxembourg. So, but in terms of holidays, in terms of tourists, there are top notch in terms of these things as long as all this industry is concerned. If you are going there for tourism, if you are going there for holiday, there are 5-star hotels, even 7-star hotels that are super. You may not get in any other place in the world. That is why I'm recommending you this country called Luxembourg. If you are planning to visit or to have your holiday and vacation where you will have stress-free, the rate of depression in that country is very, very low. The rate of unemployment in that country is very, very low. But when you talk of when you come to Europe, 10 of the Europe 22 countries which do have a set minimum wage paid less than 1,000 per month when you come to compare with Luxembourg, with the lowest salary of 551 in Bulgaria. Bulgaria is the lowest country in Europe that pay the least salary minimum wage when you come in terms of workers. Their minimum wage is very, very low, but at least they have a set rule of minimum wage for low-skilled workers. At least you will earn $551. However, when adjusted for the cost of living, the gap between minimum wage in terms of purchasing power narrows between different EU countries, with Luxembourg ranking second behind Germany for the purchasing power of those who are earning the minimum wage. Luxembourg have two types of minimum wage. I will mention them. 1 is the one they call unqualified workers, which is 2,638 since 1st January this year, 2025, and the other for qualified employees, which is currently at 3,165. These are the salary-based minimum wage. Unskilled workers, their minimum wage is 2,638 euro. Skilled workers, the minimum wage is 3,165. What are you waiting for? Are you an IT engineer? Are you a professional? Are you a banker? What profession are you? This is a place I would recommend you. You wanted to enjoy your money? Are you a bigger boy in town? You have not visited this country that I'm talking about. This is a time for you to call on your travel agency, go to your browser, take up your phone, take up your computer, browse about this country, and thank me later. There's a lot of resource, there's a lot of 5-star hotel, there's a lot of beaches, there's a lot of places where you can go. If I have not go and see by myself, I will not be making this video. Meanwhile, if the first time you are watching my channel, you are coming through my channel, please do me a favor. If you have watched us reach this stage, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to our channel, encourage us, like and share, and comment if what we are doing here, you like it. Please support us. So Luxembourg policy of wages indication also regarding provide a boost to pay with all wages. They pay their pension, they pay their welfare benefit automatically. When there is a kind of inflation in the country rise for at least 2.5%, once inflation crosses a certain level, this particular certain level, the next indication is expected by next month. So this is what you will get. There is no inflation in that country. But I tell you that that is a very good place where you can go and enjoy your summer holidays. I wish you all the best. Just hit that subscribe button and follow us for more tips when it comes to travel, immigration, visa processing, and the how you will do all these things. This is the only place it will be. Meanwhile, this is what it should be. Go there. This is a place where you can be. Thank you very much, and God bless you. See you in my next video.